living deep in my heart. I can admit that they did look like yours. Ready again.
Yo. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, we back. In the building.
You got to know that one if you don't know that one.
Yeah, man.
That one shouldn't need no explanation.
No introduction needed. Respectfully.
You hear me? But no, man, we back. It's
Yeah.
like 10 years. How you feel? How you feel about that? Aged.
Bro, first of all, the fact that it's 10 years since Good Kid, m.A.A.d came out is crazy to me. Considering that I remember exactly where I was when I heard it for the first time, my feelings leading up to the release, how I felt when it came out after. Like, I remember being on a certain rap forum when it leaked, and then I remember getting the zip file. Shout out to all my leakers out there. And then I remember hearing it for the first time, and I was just like, raw. Like, what we're hearing right now is greatness, respectfully. Like, I hadn't heard anything.
Drake can never
like, let's not do that because Drake's on that same project. But I remember listening to it and I was like, bro, this shit is like a movie, an audio book almost. Like,
there's a good time in the rap game still. Yeah,
you can like proper trace the story from the start, from when he's talking about Shireen meeting up with her, then the whole riding with the boys through the hood, through Compton on Backstreet Freestyle, then peer pressure ways up to no good, and then you have Money Trees where it's just describing their thought process at the time, just out here hungry trying to get money by any means, however unproductive that is. Then gets to Poetic Justice, where that's the love section of that album, where he's talking about Shireen and all his feelings towards her and whatnot. And then you get into Good Kid, where he's contemplating where he's at right now. Is it really positive? And then you get m.A.A.d, where coupled with M.C.A., you have them describing why Compton is the way it is and the results of gangbanging and whatnot. And then it leads into Swimming Pools, where he's drunk, fucked up, this just using drinking as a vice. And then you get into Sing About Me Crying Off First, which is like the diamond, the top, I'd say like the climax of the album, where you have like three perspectives, one from his friend who's no longer with us, but his viewpoint that all of this is going to lead to his demise, and just wanting for Kendrick to be a better person than he is, and then he doesn't unfortunately make it. And then the second verse, you have Keisha's sister from Keisha's song on Section 8E, talking about her situation and how she feels the way that Kendrick used her story but didn't give back or whatever, despite him telling a story of how it is that Keisha ended up where she was or whatever. And then the last verse from his point of view, where he's literally deciding if this is the right path for him, and ultimately is leaning into real, which real is like, if you could say anything that doesn't really hit as much as the other songs, it could be that. But yeah, real, just him processing the fact that him off the prayer in Sing About Me, like he needs to change his life and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then Compton being like the coronation of Kendrick Lamar coming into his own and using music to change his ways and whatnot. And then it goes right back into Shireen, Mosplin's daughter, which is crazy, man. I'm just saying, like, that album specifically.
I think it's insane how you've been able to recreate that.
Bro, you don't understand the amount of
He did
hours.
that with no notes.
brother.
He did that.
Listen,
Bruh.
listen.
Man breathes this album.
Brother, it's crazy the amount of time I've spent with this album. Like, yeah, it's impactful for sure. It's had a crazy impact on me, just in terms of setting a bar in terms of good music, and that is great music, just off the rip.
Yeah.
But a great story at that, and yeah, man. I don't know, man. Shout out King Kenny, aka Kung Fu Kenny,
Strong.
aka K.Dot. Shout out Kendrick on that, man. But yeah,
Okay, take another.
we're not even gonna do that today.
You've done it.
But yeah, man. What was your memories with this album?
It came out. Did it come out CTK?
No, yet. The year after it came out, end of 2012, October 22nd.
Yeah, yeah, it was crazy still. I think for me, from the jump, my favourites were definitely like Swimming Pool, Poetic Justice. The smoothness on Poetic Justice is just too clean on there.
Hey man, you gotta give credit to a certain someone on that album, on that particular song anyway.
But yeah,
Respectfully.
I think like Money Trees, J Rock, like the features, again the storytelling. I feel like this was peak conscious but pop. Well, not even peak. No, this is peak conscious but like commercial-ish. Well, not commercial but like. I'm trying to explain it in the sense where it's like it's definitely peak. It's like conscious rapping. It's like he's telling a story and trying to deliver a message and whatnot, but it's like something that you still heard in the clubs and that. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying? Like
Certain songs, which is crazy to me considering the content on these songs.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Backstreet Freestyles, Money Trees.
amazing.
Yeah, peak.
Amazing. Like these are great songs that stand the test of time to this day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I feel like it just speaks to Kendrick's carefulness around the craft. Like he's just that particular, that intricate about the music. Like, bro, he came up with the concept for Good Kid, Mad City years prior to it coming out. So it's like, obviously, it's not one that was just like created, that just came out or whatever. Like,
it was proper,
it's been in the making for years. Do you know what I'm saying? And they say you take your whole life to make your first album. Yeah, that thunder is insane. The weather right now, crazy. That's to be expected. But yeah, man. Listen, man. Shout out Kendrick, King Kenny. Right now on his Mr. Morale tour. But yeah.
Are you getting tickets?
I've got tickets.
You got tickets?
For the Manchester date.
Manchester date?
Yeah. That one's the 16th.
You going with the missus?
Indeed.
Nice.
Indeed.
Nice.
I wish.
Are you being
and I'm
smart?
hoping.
And still abstaining that?
Abstaining from what?
Hmm?
Abstaining from what?
No, staying the night.
Oh, I'm gonna have to stay the night.
Oh, okay. That's what
No,
I'm
I'm gonna
say.
have to stay the night.
But no, but you like to if you'll take the last train and shit like
Nah,
that.
bro.
Childish shit.
Listen, man. I just like to complete the mission and get back home. But yeah, nah. That night, it's 11, and yeah.
No,
But
that's
yeah,
calm. You should have fun. So Manchester's a nice place though.
bro, it is. But I do want a ticket for the London shows. Any one of them. I can't lie.
Yeah, you trying to do both?
Yeah, man. I just want to see something. I want to see if it's gonna go off as crazy as I think it will be.
Do you know what it is? I don't know why I'm not too fussed.
What, you don't want to go see this tour?
I do, but it's a thing where right now priorities. But and I'm not too fussed.
I feel you.
There's certain concerts where priorities don't matter. And this one does.
What would be one of them?
Wizkid.
He's not coming back for a while.
No, that one was one. J. Cole.
Okay, I've never seen J. Cole.
If he pulls up. When he pulls up, because he needs to pull up. He hasn't pulled up for like at least 2 projects now.
Yeah. Same with Drake, to be honest. Need to see him. Hopefully he comes
Drake and
next year.
21 tour would be crazy.
I can imagine that happening.
Yeah.
But I doubt it will happen Europe, internationally. But I know, they'll probably do like a North America and Canada one.
Is 21 even allowed outside like that?
I think he is.
He never comes to the UK, innit?
Nah.
He's probably not allowed over here, so.
But I feel like, North America, he should be alright. Canada, Drake's got the plug. So, yeah. Hey, man, he be providing raw. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, everybody stay safe right now. Because,
Caution.
Yeah, the rain is crazy and the thunder is lightning.
I've got to go to fucking Leicester.
What, today?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Brother, take time.
Well, luckily, I can get a train from here to St. Pancras, hopefully. So,
bro.
I ain't need to do too much changing, hopefully. But
Yeah.
Man.
Stay safe out here, guys. But,
so what are you saying? Since we're here, we kind of breached. We touched on the topic quickly before we chat into big bars, spitters that can't touch. That do you know what I mean? Niggas that out rap niggas that you wanna be talking about. But yeah,
God.
I feel like we should talk about how 21's gonna be holding your boy's hand.
Let's not even do that. Let's intro the pod first, because we're not gonna do that. I gotta get some certain words out about him. Yeah, we move. It's your boy Mike, aka Mike's very own, aka Man's just here, aka Naked by Headphones, aka
Cheers, we back.
You already know what time it is. Head honcho of the Pappy's Angels Association.
Man,
go pre-order Her Loss, the album with Drake and 21 Savage, out next week, 28th of October.
Yeah, boy.
Go cop that.
Do it for the London boy.
Go
21.
cop stream. Honestly, never mind.
Do it for the London boys 21. Get me?
One of the best albums to drop this year. Go cop stream. Certified Lover Boy. One of the best albums to drop last year. And yeah, aka CFC. We almost out on free. But
Almost a half free.
But yeah.
Are you gonna be saying? You're still saying Sue? A man's walking off, not even trying to come on the picture.
That's what I want to see. I want to see him out, respectfully.
Oh, you're gonna still be saying Sue when he's gone though? Yeah?
Nah. Once he's gone, it's a wrap.
Okay.
We'll replace that with something else.
Okay. But no, it's your boy Iris, top shooter, art dealer, TCF dripper. You already know. Exhaling, let's see. Yeah, man.
Niggas are lying, man.
That man going for draws, but still staying for
Allow
himself.
it,
It's
allow
crazy.
it, allow it. Respect, man, respect.
I'm
That's
trying
the
to find
thing.
something that someone said about this 21 project, and it was sensational, man.
Bruv, people will try and say, oh, 21's gonna carry. Let's not even do that. Like, everybody enjoyed the Jimmy Crook song of Honestly Nevermind, which is fair enough. It was I guess, a welcome departure for a lot of people, considering the rest of the album being like dance and whatnot. But I enjoyed it at least.
You finished, nigga?
I'm not finished. But, raw. What's going on here?
Oh shit, mate.
That was loud.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
no,
Everybody stay inside.
trust me. But yeah, no, just shout out. Let me see, Missionary J _ I'm giving your whole thing because the tweet was sensational. This
Okay.
21 and Drake album makes sense. Makes Jimmy Crook's beginning being the outro on Honestly Nevermind makes so much sense.
It does, to be fair, especially the name of the album.
He did dance for like 3-4 months, then 21 walked in the studio and he said honestly.
Oh, stop it! Just stop it! Just stop it! Okay.
The dad jokes are gonna
Just
fly.
stop it! Just stop it, man.
Flying. But no, I'm looking forward to that still. I feel like that means it should be obviously rapping Drake. So
I agree.
yeah. So
But
it should
then
be lit.
again, 21 Savage isn't opposed to like making his influences and what he likes known, and we know that he's a big lover of R&B. So I'd be glad to see how that manifests itself on this album. I would love if they like have like a lot of R&B samples in here. I'm gonna love that.
Do you know it'd be so sensational as if 21 spins him in all of his formats?
I doubt it, to be honest.
If he raps, I feel like he probably would. I feel like I probably would prefer 21 singing his heart, because his thing still feels tuggish. I don't know.
It is, but he's a lover of R&B.
Yeah, I know, but when he's doing that, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a song where he's kind of like holding a tone, not really singing, but like, do you know what I mean?
I don't think I've heard him sing before. I can't recall a song.
Yeah, true, this is true.
I can't recall a song where...
rapping, innit?
Oh, wait, Mr. Right Now. But he's not really singing. Well, I mean, you could call that singing, but it's not really in tone or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
Expectations, then? So those you said, like, you wouldn't be surprised if there's a range of R&B joints on there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's on there.
Because it's winter season.
Yeah, and bro, let's be honest, he doesn't love R&B. But yeah, I just expect R&B cuts. I expect each of them to have a song solo, like what do you call it? Like What a Time to Be Alive. And yeah, all I expect is just them going back and forth. I don't really expect any features to be on here. Yeah.
You're not worried for your boy in the back-to-back?
Respect, man, respect. And this is what I hate. The fact that people look at Drake like he's not a competent rapper, and like he's popped to the point where he's not able to keep up. We saw what he done to that boy Jack earlier this year. Respectfully, this guy's got one of the verses of the year in Churchill Downs. Let's keep it a stack. That's a fact. You can side eye me all you want or whatever. Respect, man.
You not heard that Cole verse on that Benny with the Butcher?
It's a good verse too, but I'm saying
You said verse of the year.
I said it's one of the verses of the year.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
what I'm saying. That verse there is cleaner than that. Then.
That's fine, but it doesn't mean that it's still not a very good verse. It's a
not a verse of
great
the year.
verse. I'm not saying it's a verse of the year. I'm saying it's one of the verses of the year for me personally.
What does that? I'm not saying it's the verse of the year, but it's one of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So where is it on the list? At the bottom?
I haven't made that list yet.
Oh, okay.
I haven't finalized that. But for me, it's one of the standouts of the year overall. As like, rah, your performance is that much clear of the person that had the song. Do you get what I'm saying? But off that,
No, Jack was spinning on there, man.
compared to Drake,
He came through, man. Love, man.
what?
Love, man.
Don't make me have to remind you, because
Bro, we've gone through this, bro.
nah.
You did it.
I need to bring it back. I need to bring it back.
You're too old, fam. You wasn't deep
back.
in the Jack Harlow bars, fam.
Are you alright?
You wasn't deep in the Jack Harlow bars, bro.
What did he say that was of significance to you?
The whole metaverse bar.
Oh God.
That was
cold. God.
That was clean, bro. That was clean.
Bro, let me find this real quick. I just need to prove a point. Metaverse.
It's in this first verse. I think the beginning of it.
We about to feed this young instead of metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse because I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to vert. It's okay. Probably never would have thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. I mean, it's okay. It's alright. But when you're asking me to pit it against cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in a waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows?
Okay,
My son's got to learn that forgiveness is a lonely road.
Where's the punch?
It's not a punch. It's just the fact what he's saying. Bro, man's in the waiting room reading Forbes. Forbes, a magazine that he's probably in. He's going crazy.
That's crazy.
And don't try that.
Man said, "Oh my days, Drake is a millionaire." He's try that. What do you reckon?
No parental guidance. I just see divorce. His parents were on the same thing. They got divorced. He doesn't have the guidance that like a 2-parent family child would have. Like, bro.
If anybody else wrote that shit, bro.
What?
If anybody else said or wrote that shit,
Stop it.
This is
Man said, I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750 for the round canaries and they glittering. Man, you niggas drop trash, you littering. I'm over delivering to the point it's belittling. I mean, the PTSD is sickening. The prophet is snicking. Oh, God. Respect, man. Respect. I'm not going to stop until my goat gets it due. Respectfully. Over your street team to the world, I'm back, baby. We on the ground.
Sleep.
We putting in work.
Tired, man.
But anyway, back to the Drake and 21 Savage expectations. I have little apart from the things that I mentioned. R&B samples I need back to back, which we're probably gonna get, and solo songs from both of them. That's what I want.
I don't really want that.
What are you expecting from this album?
Well, I definitely want a whole lot of back-to-backs. Definitely not many features. And I want a lot of rapping Drake. Literally. Simple, but it's probably hard for a nigga like that.
God. Respect, man, respect. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'll say that. I'm defo excited for what they've got to offer. And I like this. I hate the whole waiting for months. Oh, I'm announcing I've got an album coming, here. And I get you want to build up the promotional aspect of it. Get people, as many people to see the albums you kind of want. I get it, but I'm glad that for an artist of his stature, of their stature, they're willing to say, yeah, fuck it, we're about to drop this. No promo, no nothing. Yeah, we're a week out. Let's go. No, I'm all here for that, to be honest.
And to you respect, I'm not giving the benefits of for that shit though. That doesn't mean nothing.
Why doesn't it? What?
That don't mean nothing, bro.
What do you mean?
Drake can drop whenever he likes. He's Drake.
I know.
He's that big.
But a lot of artists, a lot of big artists will want to promote it as far back as they can. I'm saying, that album's releasing months away and shit. Whereas, bro, he's not doing that. Which I like. Respectfully.
Sleep, nigga.